To a wonderful blustery day. Tonight is the night before our Estrid and I, when I say our, first event since we did our Windsor 80k, and our first event since Estrid decided to bolt through several fences and injure herself. We are doing 40 kilometres in Long Mynd, which is in Shropshire, which is quite like a famous hill in Shropshire, and we are going solo, no crew. Now it's completely normal to do 40k without crew. People do it all the time. I used to do it all the time. It's not a big deal. But saying that, I am used to doing anything that's over 32k with a crew, mainly for practice. Like, I think it's good if you're aiming for like the longer rides and the bigger distances. Like, crewing is all part of the practice, and for them and for the horse. But there aren't many crew points on this ride. It is all quite in the middle, up a hill, and I did a 40k kind of by accident with Estrid back in April, and she was fine, and there's a manned water point out on course. So, and Estrid doesn't normally drink that much in the first 40k anyway. So I thought there's no point dragging poor Dan out to only see me once on the route, where we don't actually need the crewing practice. She's pretty good at being crewed out on course. There's no vet gates or anything. So we are going solo, which has meant I had a little, not panic, but the ride instructions that were sent with this ride were very much like, you're in the middle of nowhere, it'll take ages for rescue teams to get to you, bring your own first aid kit, be self-sufficient. And I've never had a ride information pack that is quite so insistent on that. So I have packed a little bag for my saddle with Estrid's hoof boot in case we lose a shoe, with some vet wrap and some under wrap for any injuries, some cable ties in case any of my tack breaks. I can cable tie it together. I'm going to put a couple of snacks for Estrid and a couple of snacks for me, and then I'll put a water bottle in my saddle. And I've never actually ridden with this other than man versus horse, where I rode with Tissy with a hoof boot on, because it's such a short course that losing time to get a shoe back on means you've forfeited the entire race. Whereas over like 120 or 160 kilometres, 10-15 minutes in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter. So I did ride with Tissy in one, but otherwise I have never ever ridden with a first aid kit and hoof boot on me. And maybe I should start, but normally you're no more than 10k max away from your crew. So yeah, I'm going to attach this to my saddle. I've washed my spare bridle and my actual bridle, and I'm just going to pack everything away ready for tomorrow morning. I've got this lovely bridle bag that I got as a Christmas present from my parents-in-law. Be alright. All packed. I did all the water, gave Estrid a bath yesterday because I knew I was a bit busier today. This ride information also said that there is 27 gates over the 40 kilometres. So we've been practicing gates. She is pretty good at gates anyway, but I have been doing a little bit more practice over the last couple of weeks. When I did Golden Horseshoe, which was one of the best experiences I've ever had, I did it on Tissy. I've only ever done it once. I did it the 160, like the premier class, what was like the title class of the Golden Horseshoe, and it was really, really good. But there were a lot of gates, and I swear we only managed a gold time because Tissy is so good at gates, and she's also quite small, so we're close to the ground, therefore close to gate latches. Estrid sometimes gets a little bit like too keen. She's like, I want to go, and then gates become a bit of a drama. But hopefully we'll all be good. I'm not thinking like that I need to go at any particular speed. There's no like goal for this. I don't need to qualify or get points or anything. We're literally just going so that we've had a run out, and this really is going to be the decider for me, how she feels doing this, what she's like next week. The physio is coming mid next week to check her over, and once that's done I think I can make a decision as to what I enter next. So I will see you in the morning when we're up bright and early to drive the 2 hours to Long Mynd. Challenge number 1 of the day, the yard chicane. No problems. Good morning, welcome to 5:30 a.m. I'm going to try and feed Estrid in the field and groom her while she's in the field, because Estrid gets so nervous about like being in the stable that she doesn't always eat her food, and I would like her to have a good meal this morning. Let's just get her a head collar. So I'm going to take a couple of brushes down with me and we'll see if she doesn't really notice and she just eats her food. Who knows with Estrid. Race morning, well it's not race morning, ride morning food is very much the same for a 40k, just a little bit extra fibre and a little bit extra oomph, because obviously she's not going to be eating all day, but I'll give her a little bit of feed just before we start as well, and then hopefully she'll be happy. Ugh. At least you look sound. Hey? Little whistle. Having a wonderful time. Yeah. Food time for you. Come on you. This way. Come on. No, come on. She's like, I'm so suspect here. Normally, if you've got a head collar, I don't get fed in the field. Surely you can't be cold. Well, she ate most of it. Oh, she is the least enthusiastic eater sometimes, and then the other time she's like ravenous, so who knows. But we got most of it down her, which is rare for an outing morning. So I just want to trot her up. Ready? Lovely. And then I'm going to pick her feet out and load up. I'm going to take all the stains off with a damp sponge once we get there, because she's probably going to poo down her back legs and lean back, so I might as well do it all in one foul swoop once we're there. You just need to pick your feet out, take your rug off, and we'll be away. She's such a good girl. Have arrived! I've got my number. Estrid is being spiteful in the trailer. We filled out our vet sheet and we're ready to go. I'm not going to take you to the vetting because it's quite busy, and I don't have anyone with me. I'm sometimes a bit embarrassed about filming, so I'm going to go vet and then I will see you after the vetting. At least she's excited. Oh, steady. I don't think the relief of getting through a vetting will ever wear off with Estrid. She's been quite spicy. Heart rate 52. The vet said she did a lovely trot up, so that's good. We just need to tack up and go now. nice clean cat. Big fluffy number. We're settling down now. Settling down. Hello. We are off. It's very drizzly. Someone is actually standing still. Look at you, Estrid. Just waiting to start. Wait. Good girl. Oh, it's a big sigh. Look at this for a starting hill. If you want red dragon training next year, come and do Long Mynd. Perfect timing as well, like a couple of months before. See what you're made of. Good girl. The going, it is so perfect. It's bouncy and it's beautiful and there are incredible views. Estrid is feeling great, a little bit spicy. I wish I hadn't worn a coat because I'm roasting, but better prepared. I can always roll it down my waist. Good girl. Oh gosh, wild ponies! You would have thought I've never seen a pony in my life. Steady. Don't scare them, Estrid. Oh, that is so cute. I don't know if it will zoom in enough. There's a little herd of wild Welsh mountain ponies. My first endurance horse was a Welsh mountain pony. Oh, I'm so glad we saw the wild, not the whole herd I imagine, but a little group. And you weren't silly. Oh, I feel like I'm home. This is as close to Wales as you can get before actually being in Wales. Tell you what this reminds me of a little bit as well, especially this section. Up, stay up. The Cumbria Challenge. It's normally the Northern Championships on the EGB diary. It's in August, I think. It was the first race I ever did on Tissy, and I've only been back to crew since, I think. So it would be nice to go back because I'm enjoying this and it's very similar, I'd say. There's another herd of wild ponies. You won't be able to see it, the GoPro is not good enough. Oh, there's a mountain biker coming now. Dan, you could have come. Morning. Thank you. I want to go find this little hole. Oh, steady. Oh, it's got a little foal laying down. We've seen so many wild ponies, haven't we? Hello. Just because you want to go faster, stop pulling. Good girl. Stop it. So sassy. Look at the colour. Oh my gosh, it's like autumn up here. Your downhill trotting's really paid off, Estrid. You automatically do it. Oh, such a quick learner. I haven't come across many gates yet, so I imagine there's going to be a lot on the second half. Oh, this is steep, Estrid, careful. Good job we got road pins in, eh? We've just gone through a really cute little village. It had a really sweet pub. And thank you so much to the lady at the youth hostel that offered us sloshes. So Estrid's had a slosh. She offered us some water as well, but classic Estrid, she was like, nah, not for me, thanks. I've got places to be. But yeah, so whoever you were at the youth hostel near the Bridges pub, thank you very much. I really appreciated the slosh, and so did Estrid. 22, 25 something K in, and Estrid just finally stopped pulling. This is why I love endurance. Like, look at this ride I'm on. The views are amazing, but also I've just had another slosh, and Estrid's had another offer of water from Kaylee. She's crewing Beth, who I actually went to school with, so they've come over from mid Wales to do this ride, and it's so nice. Like Jill as well, who I've known probably since I was about 8, I reckon. She also offered a slosh early on. Like, everyone just looks out for each other and are so friendly. And because I've been quite sad the last like 4 or 5 weeks, like I've just struggled a bit with my brain, it just really hits me in the feels. Like, this ride reminds me so much of home, and it makes my heart hurt a little bit. But having fun on Estrid, and she's so good, and everyone being so lovely, has just really hit me in the feels. Oh, more wild ponies. And also, in the background, I don't know if you can see it yet, we're going to be going through an airport where they get gliders to take off. Now walk, we don't want to scare the foal. Walk. Oh, look how cute it is. I hope you can see it. They look in great shape, these mountain ponies, don't they? Yeah. Oh, look at the cute little foal, Estrid. My saddle is halfway up your neck, Estrid. It's like Jurassic Park. We get pheasants round us, not so much sheep. Steady up. Sit back. Sit back. Good girl. Sit back. Good girl. Not me. I don't need to sit back. You need to sit back. Over you go. Good girl. I mean, not like she sees them every day. So there's the venue, Estrid. We're back. What a clever pony. I'll get you some more now. Hold on. Let me get your bit out and I'll get you some more. Go. Come here. I can't reach if you're over there. Come here. Just trying to make new friends, aren't you, Estrid? Such a good pony. It's going to have to happen. I know you hate it, and it's cold water, and I'm sorry, but you're sweaty, and I'm not going to properly make you gross, don't worry. I'm just going to take the sweat off, yeah? I know. Ooh, has rubbed the back of her leg. Which one is it? This one? They're tendon boots, so they come down the back. And I've been thinking I should get some brushing boots, so they're just on the side, so you don't get. And I should have done it sooner because they've rubbed. I'm sorry for that. Hello. Just gonna relax for a bit. We're only 8 minutes. I'm so stressy. We did it! 40k. I have no idea what speed we did. I wasn't wearing my watch. I didn't plat up. I've swollen up so much that this has gone super tight. It's like I've forgotten how to do this. Look at that. Oh, I'm so pleased with her. Like, I feel like I always underestimate her. She went a decent pace, like, and it was a tough ride. Lots of gates, lots of very steep hills, lots of hard tracks, and we passed. So her heart rate was 48, which is pretty low for her, and she was fairly chilled. I'm a little bit disappointed about the rub on her leg. I feel really guilty about that because I had thought about it before and I was like, well, she's done 80k, so surely not. But I think we might just have to do the next 3 weeks without any boots at all, put lots of cream on it and it'll heal up, and then we just don't do our next ride booted. I don't think it's worth the risk of rubbing to the benefit of her not potentially getting injured. She doesn't brush, she just tends to stand on herself a lot. So yeah, or we go back to the big fluffy ones and they're like our training boots, I don't know. But it was a really, really good ride, so thank you so much to Sally and all her helpers. And I got to ride with Mel for a bit, which was nice. Haven't seen her in a while. And it was nice to have company. And everyone was so friendly. Like, we got offered sloshes all the time. Everyone that we passed was really friendly and chatty. And it's a really nice ride. So if you are thinking you want to try like a mini Red Dragon one day, then this is the one to do. But also you don't have to go fast. So although it is hilly and it's quite, the terrain's quite tricky, you can just take it easy. It was so good. Yes, you were. Hold on. Let me move you so you can get it. As if it doesn't get any better, I went to give my number back and they had carrots for the ponies. Want a carrot? You don't get many carrots, do you, in your life? Yummy. You did it. Oh, Estrid. Hold on. Carrot escape. Oh. 10-second rule, Estrid. Eat it. Got a grade 3. I don't even know, what was her high? 48, which was really good. Our riding speed was 13.5k an hour, which I'm actually quite impressed with because we had to do a lot of walking because there were some steep sections. And we did get some allowance for the amount of gates, but there definitely weren't 27. I feel like there were much less than that. So I feel like there weren't that many gates because I was expecting so much more. She was so good. I'm so pleased. I just hope that rub doesn't turn into anything nasty. It shouldn't do. It is just a rub, but you never know with horses. So we'll keep an eye on that. And if the physio thinks she's fine, I think she's fine. Like, she was so good on course. She's not tired. And this is a tough course. It's so good. It's a really nice ride. I really want to come again. But yeah, I just got a donut and a hot chocolate from the little teacup up there. Got my sheet back and now we're gonna head home. I'm so pleased, Estrid. She feels great. Like, you never know when they've had like an injury and some time off, and then once you compete and they feel really good, it makes it all worth it. And I'm just so grateful that she does feel alright. And you enjoyed it. That's the best thing, isn't it? You seem like you really had a good time. So yeah. I just feel so relieved.